Hey guys, what is up? It is Like here, coming to another video. Now today I'm going to be doing a video on how I get a bunch of kills and get a lot of XP in Call of Duty World War II. I'm going to be telling you some of my tips and some of the things that I use in order to actually achieve this and go get pretty good score and pretty good KD. Just like anybody though, I vary. The gameplay I'm going to show you I think is 30 and 6, but like other games, I might go 1.5 KD, everyone has their ups and downs and kind of, cycles. So there's no foolproof way to do this, but I'm going to tell you some tips, what I use typically when I have better gameplays, at least. So first of all, what I use a lot of the time is I will put on, for my score streaks, I'll have UAV, counter UAV, and then whatever you want. The third one really doesn't matter, but I put UAV and counter UAV, or it's recon aircraft, and then the counter recon aircraft. I'm not quite sure the actual names. I can quick pull them up here actually. Let's take a peek what they actually are called. Recon aircraft, counter recon aircraft, and then I have artillery barrage. That's kind of hard word to say, but that one's not very good. But just put on recon and counter recon. This way you'll be able to have a mini map. It'll show you where the people are, where your enemies are at, especially on free for all. I play mostly free for all, especially lately. And then counter recon aircraft will push down any ones that has them up, so that's pretty nice. Not as OP as in Black Ops 3 where you could just literally blind people's mini-map, but it's the best we got for right now. Next up, as you can see in this gameplay a lot, I do, I'll go in to a map, and there's special areas in a map where the people will actually spawn. Now, what I do is I'll pick a place. You want to, especially in free-for-all, not so much in team deathmatch or any other mode, but this is more of a free-for-all tip here. What I will do is, say I'm on USS Texas. I'll go by one of the cannons, either the backside cannon or the frontside cannon, and you can literally run around that cannon. You can go on top of it, around of it, back, and people will keep spawning around that area, and you just keep getting more and more kills. So a really big thing to actually becoming good at a game is map knowledge. That's why you'll see if you play DLCs, I'll do worse when a DLC comes out just because I don't know that map as well as other people do. So it's a lot easier for them to do stuff on that map where I can't do stuff unless I've actually played it for a long time, and everybody's not as good right when the maps come out, but a day or so after, when people learn the map and learn the spots where people spawn and just good places to be in the map and where not to go because you'll get picked off instantly, stuff like that. It's really important to have map knowledge, and as you can see in this gameplay, I really use a couple spots. Just for USS Texas alone, I can give you a few tips on some of the maps I commonly do. USS Texas, I'll either stay in the middle of the map in that building, or not the building, but the kind of the building area, I guess, and then the back and the front of the ship. Those are really good places to be. In Arden's Forest, you can be in the back side of the forest where there's kind of the bridge, and you can just literally run around there. As long as you don't go past the actual little broken down church or house or whatever it was, you just stay in that back part, kind of by the bridge, and kind of run around. You'll get tons of kills. Same thing for the other side of the map. It's very side based. You just stay around spawns, very common spawns, especially in free for all, and that's what I usually do in the game. Obviously another tip from me would be play a mode that your strengths are at. So I play free for all because I have fast reaction times, and I don't really party up. I will party up a few times, but mostly I play alone. Well, I shouldn't say that. I play with people a lot in like I'll party up with people a lot. It just I play the game a ton, so not everybody's always on. So in that other period, I'll play free for all, just because it's easier for me and that's what I like. So play a game mode that you like, where your strengths. Say you're really good at sniping, then war or domination, hard point, stuff like that. Say you use SMGs, free for all. Team deathmatch, team deathmatch can go for anyone. Hard point, pretty much a lot of the game modes that involve people clumping together, such as hard point, domination, war. But war won't help you get your KD up, but that's kind of the nice part about war. I'll play war, like right now I don't feel like playing KD modes anymore tonight. I literally played, I think, 10 levels today. I leveled up 10 levels. So I went from level like 38 to like 50. So those are like really hard levels to like rank up. So 10 levels doesn't seem like a lot, Obviously, going from 0 to level 30 is real easy. It can take like a day. But once you start getting up there and you get 50,000 XP per level, it gets pretty difficult. But also try not to go into the mid of maps. There's another tip for you guys. Don't go like right into the middle of the action. Like you don't want to do that. Like go in the middle of a map, you'll get picked off. I usually try to work around maps, not go right through the center. Unless you have like a really good technique or something, but I usually try to stay around the edges of a map, because if you're on the edges, there's only a few ways that people can come from you. Straight on, and to your sides, but they can't come from behind you because you're right on the edge. Or even if you're like walking across, you have this whole side blocked off, and you only have front, side, and back. So you have just another like side that you don't have to worry about. But yeah, so those are some of my tips. I just thought I'd do a quick video on it. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I will see you next video, guys. Peace out.